Hi guys, welcome to our Pokémon Red Tournament German Round 2. We have Teppich versus Weed today. Sadly, the third runner Pinkish didn't show, or rather, better said, dropped out for this round. So we have a 1v1 today. Either way, I hope you get something nice to drink. Currently in Germany we have 9 degrees Celsius and it's a bit cold. Getting all up for Christmas mood. So I hope you got something to eat and to drink and to enjoy this race. Both runners pretty well prepared. I saw them practice some weird backup manips a few minutes ago. And I don't want to jinx it too much, but neither of them did hit their YOLO balls in practice. But maybe it's a good thing. So hello to you guys in chat. And we get a pretty standard start from both of them. Both of them getting PC Potion, playing it safe. But Teppich with the faster intro so far. We would love to get a German restream on this, but not having the technical availability. You have to feel fine with just 2 German runners and a German commentator, so nothing more to do. Alright, let's see how they're doing on first rival fights. Teppich already getting that growl. And we taking the damage, which is not that nice. And that's why you pick PC Potion, guys. Ever skip PC Potion in a race? So, for those of you who joined late, Pinkish dropped out for this round. And that's just what we know so far, and it's a 1v1 today. Pinkish might join for the next round, but we don't know yet. I'm just watching in awe how fast this guy SLweed is. Look at him go! No encounter on Route 1 up. Crazy. There is not a fast food chain called Wiener Schnitzel, but there is a fast food chain called Wiener Wald, which roughly translates to Wiener Forest, in case you didn't know. And if you don't know what you can get there, wieners. Which is kind of funny. Weed being super fast here. If that's level 2 red, take it. Going for level 3 anyways. That's a good call. Virtual high five. While Weed is down there, fighting the red already. On the way down, Teppich is going up. Slight advantage. If you're a fan of German Pokémon Red speedrunning, you're a winner today. Because whoever wins, Germany will win. Which is also kind of nice. So, what this is about now is basically we are getting a quest. I don't know if it's a main quest, but you can call it a quest. We are having to complete the Pokédex, which we won't do. So it's unfulfilled quest. Which is kind of sad, because the old guy is putting all his trust into us. That we might finish his lifelong dream. He's even giving us the technology he invented for this mission himself. But we will never repay him. I'm looking on the timer right now, and that's a sub 6 minute route 1 exit, which is pretty fast for Weed. It's really fast. Not trying to jinx anything. Also reminding you guys, if you have made yourself comfortable in front of the screen, you got something to drink, got something to eat, make sure to get your bingo cards ready, because I sure haven't seen a lot of bingos being called in Discord lately. Get your bingo cards ready. We're doing one of the most important manipulations right now in the game, which is for the main running Pokemon here, while DerTeppich is exiting also at 6:30, also respectable time. That's an Nidoran for Weed. And they are about to virtually high five again pretty soon. Let's look if Weed is hitting extended. NPC is looking up. Just looking up. Okay. That's not an extended path. And he knows it and is just running around the grass patch. DerTeppich also getting the encounter right. Let's see if DerTeppich maybe can get the bird on the extended manip. Would have a slight advantage then. Still didn't see if they checked the special for the Squirtle. But we'll see soon. Hopefully. Boxes look good for DerTeppich. Let's see. That's down. Okay, that's path 5 or 6. Let's see. And right. And not right. What? Okay. That's a path I don't know. I'm old school. I do old school extended paths. Okay, DerTeppich with a slight advantage having the flyer. And Weed already at wheel fight. It's pretty scary. Let's see if Weed gets poisoned here. Yes, you are 3 weeks late for Oktoberfest. I think it's 3 weeks. Yeah. Good fight for Weed. Weed really flying here. And not checking for special or anything. Just going straight for it. Let's see if you doing backup bird. Getting in the counter. Just wheel, okay. Have we seen a Pikachu yet in this tournament? I don't think so. Version 4 Path 5. Wow, that's not me. Nerdy died to a level 5 Pikachu. Almost. Oof. You always get one. DerTeppich getting poisoned by Weedle, which is really unfortunate. Already healing in fight, going for safety here. Oh, that's really unlucky so far. Oh, and he's critting a tackle. Not getting the bonus of all the tail whips he did. And that was a super close fight for Teppich. Not checking special as well. But I get it for Teppich since he got the flyer. It's no worries. Doing the menu instantly. Nice menu. You go. I didn't get what Weed was doing. To damage on the Nidoran? I don't know. But having good specials, so anyways. Wasted potion. Or a misplay maybe. And now the run is going for Weed. That's still a sub 12 Brock. Without a bird, but it's a good time. Alright, let's see about Teppich. Does Teppich have good special? Had good HP? Having good special, of course. Getting the bird, having good special. That's a good thing. Might gain some time here. You didn't miss that much, Finn. Basically, Teppich hit extended, has good special. Weed had a slightly better early game, less encounters in round 1, but didn't hit extended bird, so yeah. At the moment they're almost at the same. Almost. Maybe a few seconds difference. Net lead still for Weed. And Pinkish didn't show, dropped out for this round, and might join the next round of the tournament then. That's why it's a 1v1. And you also see Pinkish as forfeit. Pinkish on a date. Prioritizing real life over running red. SMH. I would never do that. We all wouldn't. That's why we all are here today. Alright. So route 3. Saving those horn attacks. Getting a good short sky fight. We're already healing for that fight. Hoping you won't get a 5-turn wrap. I can't recommend. Personal experience. And there's the wrap for weed. 2 turns. That's good, just 2. I haven't... Yes, I have played yellow, but I only played it 3 years ago, once, when we had a randomizer race. And I haven't played yellow before that, and it was fun. DerTeppich also now on short sky, and you see they're actually pretty close. Also considering that Weed still has to catch a bird. Burp. Good start on the fight for DerTeppich. If DerTeppich hits a 4-turn wrap, he might get red bar. Those are the threats I have in my head. Don't question it. Oh, that's a really good fight for DerTeppich. Super fast, going for the tackle with a badge boost. Saving those horn attacks. And it pays off, not punished. Look how close they are. German tackle never misses. Don't quote me on that. Oh, that's a good roll for DerTeppich. I go going safe with horn attack. This will be interesting now to see. I don't know if you guys saw that, but right 10 to 15 minutes before this race started, I heard them talking about a backup Spearow manip. Being like an extended manip for backup Paris, where you pick up the Great Ball and catch Spearow before Celadon. I've never heard of that before. Let's see how fancy this race is getting. Also some kind of scary development lately. Manipulations that were talked about as a meme are getting real, and it's kind of scary. 2 years ago we were memeing about a round 1 manip. Today we are memeing about the backup Spearow after backup Paris manip. Alright, there's the bird for Weed going in for round 3 manip, which they are both doing, so it's basically still net lead Weed. Net lead Weed. That's the new name. Not SLweed, but NLweed, which means net lead Weed. Instead of second lead Weed. Did DerTeppich save correctly? This looked pretty fast. Yeah, Weed got IGT'd. You can see that by the NPC, in case you didn't know. But I'm just stupid. I don't know this manip. I'm doing Enter Moon, like the real old schoolers. No, the real old schoolers, they actually don't do Enter Moon, they do Baby Moon. And now net lead DerTeppich. Dun, 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 dun. And if you didn't just hear it, we had a sound switch to DerTeppich, made possible by our professional background technicians supporting us, restreaming everything and setting everything up and just being the professionals they are. Setting up streams, setting up race channels, taking themselves the easy races on the pot draws. Yeah, whatever. Background technicians for the win. And we have another reset for wheat. I didn't catch if it was a IGT again or a miswalk, but I think he was pretty far in. He should have just went for another backup maybe. Meanwhile, Weed is doing fine. No, DerTeppich is doing fine. Weed is trying to catch up. Good catch. Good catch for DerTeppich. DerTeppich net lead. Thanks, Wang bro. You're the best. Setting up race spot. DerTeppich going really well right now. I'm a bit focusing on Weed right now. Just checking for the manip. I mean, I don't know the full path and all the A presses, but so far it's looking good. And this is the point where you probably should go for poi manip if you know it, and something fails. Supersonic fail. And hitting yourself? Why would you do that? Stop hitting yourself. Oof. That's scary. Okay, safety first. Getting that potion. Weed catching back up again. That's how Moon Rocket can ruin your life. And we go for Horn Attack. And a crit! Wow! That's Mooket for y'all. Time for a super fast menu. Yes, and Wheat is also finally through. I think it just had a misinput then. Which is annoying, but he pulled himself back together. He can totally do it. I believe. That leader is really scary, not gonna lie. You see Leech Life now doing like 11 damage. But that's it. So they're just one fight away. Meanwhile, Weed missing the first Mega Punch. DerTeppich. Always mixing them up. Maybe it's because they're both German. Teppich hitting that. And not getting the range. If you ever feel like you don't hit the range, just hit it. Smooth menu for Weed. And Teppich is almost through Moon. Going for Helix Fossil, which is of course God item. No, this is the second to last race. The last race will start in 24 hours. Moon XP for Teppich. And that's a 26 Moon exit on race. And Weed not only getting the range on the Mega Punch, but just critting. You see, you have three options. You can miss the range, you can hit the range, or you can just crit. So that's 2 out of 3. What are you choosing? 33%? I don't think so. Just hit it. Okay, already saying good luck for Bridge Rival for Teppich. And that's a 27 Moon still for Weed. High 27. Still respectable for a race. And there's Racebot working. I don't get that decision. To Mega Punch instead of Horn attacking here. This was a misplay, I would call. And here goes Weed catching up slowly. That swap out for Sand Attack cost Teppich a little bit of time. And that's Bridge Rival for Teppich. Let's see how Weed is doing here. And for those guys of you who are joining late, Pinkish did not participate in this race, so is shown as a forfeit. Dropped out for this round, but might race the next round. We'll see. Weed going through on Bridge Rival, pretty easy. Saving time because he didn't get pocket sanded. Now they're once again almost one fight apart. Still a close race if you ask me. But of course no one's asking you, so I'm just saying whatever I want. That's why I'm the commentator. You guys are just typing in chat. Ooh, that's the first Gen 1 miss we are witnessing here. And that's... No, that's not a Gen 1 miss. Teppich got sand attacked, right? Yeah. I was just wondering. 3 Horn attack misses in a row? No, that's not a Gen 1 miss. Imagine getting 3 times Gen 1 miss. In a row. Not possible. Alright. Good play to switch to water gun so you don't run out of horn attacks. And Weed is catching up. Yes, all those sand attacks making for an even closer race. Gotta love yourself some sand attacks. Level 20 is when our Nido is hitting perfect HP. Did you hear that? That was funny. I have no idea what it was. Weed's knocking. Teppich stream. Flow timer. Right here. On bridge. I mean, makes perfect sense. You gotta time your inputs. We don't know yet who was the culprit. Oh, Teppich is outing himself. Is this a tool-assisted run? Mankey chopping and critting. And it's not even red bar, that's such a shame. So Teppich has a chance here on getting red bar. I think he needs like 4 damage to keep it. Or 5. I think it's 4. Now they're on the same fight. Can you imagine how close it is? But it's still net lead Teppich, who doesn't want to join Team Rocket, sadly. Didn't get red bar. Do you ever wonder why that hiker is going to Bill? Hey dude, with your computer, you got any more of those Pokemon built out of rocks? Like I have a snake built out of rocks, what else do you have? Well, I got that stone which is rolling around. Wow, it's so cool! I gotta catch that! What does it evolve in? In an even bigger rock that rolls around. Wow, it's amazing! So useless. And once again, they're one fight apart. I still recommend Teppich to go for red bar, which is uber strat. Look, you see, it's just rocks. Rocks with hands and eyes and some kind of hair, if you can call it hair. Maybe the hair of a Geodude are just the imprints of hands from people throwing these Pokemon around. You never know. Alright, Teppich going for last fight. Don't get Pocket Sand. Yeah, and we comfortably on 54 HP currently. Not hitting the range on my job. You have to hit range. It's losing time, you know. I'm just thinking about Teppich's potion count. I think he might center, but I'm not sure. I'm just counting like potion on Weedle Guy, potion after Weedle Guy, potion on Brock, then another potion before Short Sky, then heal for Moon, so he should be on 3 potions or 4. Should be fine. Could potion twice. Well, 3 times, you never know. You never know, you never know. But should potion twice, yeah. Okay, that's the important one. Candy. Not using the potions, probably using the center. That's okay. Maybe also thinking about Mega Punch count. I didn't count that or check on the count. We doing bill menu now. And as we approach the 40-minute mark, friendly reminder, just stay hydrated. Grab your hot or cold beverage, take a sip. Okay, easy rocket fight for Teppich. No missed ranges. You see, just hit the range. It's that easy. Just hit the range. Such a close race. One Misty Death for Teppich and it's even closer, you know? Just saying. If they got anything planned at all. Easy tail whip, no confusion. Saving for Misty, the right option. Let's see. Ooh, Weed getting that supersonic and hurting himself and getting the damage and instantly out. That's okay. Yeah, probably better to save here. Anix defend for Teppich! Now it's getting interesting. There's Bubble Beam. And 4-turn Thrash for Teppich. Easy fight. $41 Misty. Here goes Wheat. Going for a Thrash. Bubble Beam. Let's see, maybe a crit would be nice. That's a... Wow, that's a very, very high roll. I need to check that. Wow. That was like 72 it was. 72, that's a really high roll. That's one of the highest crit rolls you can get. Is that a 1 out of 36? That's crazy. So with 12 HP you can just do the normal fights. The only thing which is really getting to you would be 3 quick attack crits. Which I can, again, not recommend. We'll see what Weed is going to do. But this could be really interesting now. Ah, full restore pickup from Weed. That's the way. Fast pickup, did you see that? Skip the text box entirely. Crazy. Okay, doing male trainer first. Safety. And would you look at that? They're on the same trainer right now. What a crazy coincidence. Yeah, but now it's reversed again. Okay, one more stupid fight. One more really stupid fight where a lot could go wrong. It's still a little bit until we reach a safety net. Safety net would be shopping in Celadon. I mean, just kill the bird, yeah? Just crit the bird. Crit the bird, hit the rat. Crit the Venusaur. Not the Venusaur. Imagine having a Venusaur here. Ivysaur. Going Bubble Beam early. Weed doing the things. Crazy strat things. Meanwhile, Teppich having to do the Swapperoo on the bird. Getting good damage as well. Alright, let's see what Weed is getting here. Horn attack into sand attack hit! Which is not a good thing. In case you didn't know. And Teppich doing the crit on the Ivysaur. Easy. Just kill. Both runners not doing so good on the objective, keep the flyer alive. Not doing good. And Weed stalling for a bit of damage here. Good HP for Weed, actually. Oh, even getting more damage. And that's the Reddity bar. Meanwhile, Teppich standing at the pier, looking at the boat, complaining about RNG in chat. That's just what Pod 1 runners do. Complaining about RNG in chat. Time to sell stuff. Time to buy stuff. It is still pretty close. And Teppich setting up the last manipulation of this run. Can he find both cans with a switch? I was always wondering who was responsible for switching the switches in the switch cans. And then I was thinking, maybe there's like a Diglett inside that arena. Just switching the switches, you know? Would make sense actually. But then again, if there was a Diglett digging in a gym, switching the switches of the cans, you could dig out of there, but you can't. Bubble Beam and not getting any damage from the Voltorb. So both have the last manipulation done successfully, and the run can now continue. without any more intended resets. Or quit outs, or however you want to call it. Teppich entering Fly Split without Flybar. Which at this HP basically means if he would follow guide procedure, should thrash Venonat at the first Slowpoke. Which of course is a stupid idea. Just saying, never thrash Slowpoke. Can't recommend. Personal experience. Both with a 150 surge split. It's so close. It's so close. They're basically math 28 seconds apart. Okay, Teppich getting the bike, swapping, not hitting the... I also don't get that. Like every time I feel like I have to press select twice just to hit slot 1, select and swap it. It's stupid. This is super close. It basically comes down to RNG, since both runners have the same well thought out execution. Let's see what Teppich is doing. Okay, I misread the HP, so basically he should Thunderbolt Cubone here. With 28. Weed hitting the Mega Punch, Teppich hitting the 4-turn Thrash. It's all going so smoothly for them. It's almost boring. Pretty standard here. Doing the Bubble Beam on the Caterpie. And thrashing now. Easy. Can you imagine this trainer announces his team with "Go my Super Bug Pokemon"? Like Super Bug. Wow, and Teppich getting that Thrash disable. Wow! Wow, and just having one turn. Wow, how lucky is that? This could have gone so horribly wrong. And here I was sitting, calling a boring race. Thank God it went well. I don't know how runners do this without seeing where they're going. How do you want to dodge all those trainers? I have a solution for you. Just do the very nice brown cans manip. Teppich stalling on Slowpoke. Epic, and now they are both in red bar basically. Which is crazy. And now Weed is ahead. Can you imagine that? No, Weed shouldn't. Weed shouldn't Thunderbolt Oddish. Not with 18. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. I mean, yes, should, but I wouldn't. Teppich has nice HP. Wondering if they are going to save. Save for Teppich, no save for Weed. This could decide the whole race here. This could be everything. Dying here is the most stupid death you might see. Thunderbolt Oddish from Weed getting stun Spore without... Oh. Okay. Dodge the bullet there. And Teppich getting sleep. No way. And waking up and getting more damage. What is going wrong? What is this? What is this? This is crazy. But both are through. Oof. That was scary. Scary as hell. But now HP is okay. Both have flybar. That's good, yeah, that's okay. Weed might want to take a quick attack for the next fight, but we'll see about that. And you see what a difference Red Bar is making. Teppich is catching up so fast. On the same Pokemon, basically. That's so fast. Yeah, and now Teppich is overtaking in this fight just because of Red Bar. Such a huge time gain. It's crazy. If Weed wants to catch up with Red Bar, he might want to get quick attacked by Vulpix here. Oh, Teppich not hitting the range on Growlithe. Wow, crazy. Haven't seen that one in a while. No quick attack for Weed. Alright, safety point reached. This is safety for both runners. Dying before that would mean having to catch up a lot of money, maybe even going shopping twice, and also doing the walk of shame. But this right here is basically easy. Now they just have to go for shopping, buy everything they need, and then they can die, revive, whatever. It's easy from here on. So glad to see that both of them are now in Celadon for shopping. What a smooth shopping menu from Teppich. Look at those buffers. I was just calling it and it miscrolled. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, Weed also doing that perfect scrolls. Really buffering those key item inputs. They're super close right now. And in case you didn't know, right now they're on the rooftop of the building. That's just top floor, you know? Picnic, decks, all the views. You can even see a few trees on top. Okay, you can't really, but yeah, basically that's rooftop. No roof there. That's why the elevator is not going there. Perfect shopping from Teppich so far, except for the ones I called, which was just stupid. Both runners doing different item setups here. Really interesting. Teppich might run PP up skip, but I'm not sure. And that's a 1 hour and 1 minute fly for both of them. Crazy big menu coming up. Switch that horn drill up. Use that super repel. Teach rock slide. Then swap that slot with X-Act. Teach fly and fly to Lavender City. That's all you gotta do in that menu, basically. Look at those scrolls. Look at that exit menu buffer. Look at that fast fly with the dead bird. It's crazy. You don't see this in any other game. Only Pokemon Red. Okay, let's see how this fight is going for Teppich. That's a Thunderbolt hit. That's good. That's another Thunderbolt hit. Perfect. Almost through. Here comes the level up, I hope. Or level up after Kadabra. Level up after Kadabra. So even Wine Whip crit wouldn't kill right now. Yeah, perfect. Easy. Teppich with the easy game. Red bar plays here. Going ahead like nothing. Let's see how those rock slides go. We hope for no missing rock slides. That's a hit. And that's another hit. Teppich is through. Back to safety heal pad. Easy. Picking up that elixir and walking for the other elixir. Going for heal pad. Easy game. Just hit it. Weed getting that Nightshade after Rock Slide miss. But having the comfortable HP and profiting a little bit from Red Bar. That's good. Can you imagine both runners stepped on heal pad with almost the same HP? Crazy. Only in Pokemon Red. No other game. Okay, so we are approaching the end of tower here. Just hitting that rock slide. And then it's basically menu, ghost, rockets, done. Teaching horn drill here for DerTeppich. Let's see. Look at that perfect swap incoming. Bam, menu, slot 4. Repels up, dull, easy. Bam, that's how you do it. Also, we going for an epic menu right now. Also good menu from Weed. And now you have basically 3 trainer fights, which are fairly simple and nothing big will happen. And there is a center afterwards, so HP doesn't matter here. 3 trainer fights to refresh your drinks, refresh your snacks, take a quick toilet break, except for the runners, please don't do a toilet break right now. But you got a little bit of time to refresh. Nothing much happening here, except we are freeing an old guy who's giving us flute. Good time for donations. I have a donation here from nobody. Please donate, guys. Please increase Pokeguy's prize pool. Thank you. I am just checking who is currently on fastest tournament time, and as far as I remember, fastest tournament time currently is a 1:51:40. I'm just rechecking. But it should be a 1:51:40. Or is it a one? Of course, Pokéguy has the fastest one. 21, really? Wow. Okay, fastest tournament time at the moment is Pokéguy with a 1:51:21. Followed by Yujito with a 1:51:27. No. Followed by Araya with a 1:51:24, followed by Yujito with a 1:51:27. So the best 3 times are split by just 6 seconds. Can you imagine that? That's crazy. Super crazy. Runners here currently are 42 seconds apart. Will any of the runners go for my favorite strat? I don't know if you know, but there's a strat in Sylph where you can save a lot of time, or you can lose your run. But if you ask me, guys, I like winning more than losing. So just take the strat and win, you know? So what you do basically is you're using items instead of damaging the enemy Pokemon in order to be damaged, in order to then are close to dying but being faster in doing so. So this is basically a crazy strat that I just thought of at the top of my head. Are you following? No? Okay. Let me explain again. So what we are doing here is we do everything according to plan until second turn. So we X-Ack on the Pidgeot. And then we X special or X speed on the Pidgeot. And then maybe we X special again on the Pidgeot, but we don't know really. It depends. But what you then want to do is either Potion, Super Potion, or X special on Gyarados. Take the Hydro Pump non-crit. It's important you take the non-crit. Don't hope for a crit. That's not working. And then you kill the Gyarados and carry on. And it's important, it's very important that you don't get a Bone Club afterwards. Okay? So that's basically it. Let's see. Teppich going for Paralyze here. And you shouldn't teach Fly right now. Going for X speed, taking... Wow, that's a crit. That's actually strange HP. I don't know what I would do. Maybe with... I think he will get out of his fight with 59 HP. And should basically maybe go for the Bone Club, but no shot. Stupid. Weed, what are you doing? Do it. Putting the revive up already? Putting the potion up? I'm major confused. What is the strat here? Sorting your items shouldn't be your main priority right now. I mean, that's fine. I think your items are sorted, now you can carry on. We all had the chance to triple check your items, and as far as I saw it, everything's fine. Oh, Teppich going, oh, getting that Bone Club at 33 HP could actually stall on Rhyhorn. Wow. Crazy. Stalling on Rhyhorn. Going for that Stomp. Then you stall on Rhyhorn, get the Stomp, and also get, I don't know, get a Horn Attack crit by the Nidorino or something. That would be crazy. Nobody going for Sylph Bar. I'm very sad now. Alright, let's see. Axe attack. Fury attack! Oh my god. For how much? For 8. No, 4. 4. 5. Wow! That's it. That's the HP. Great. Perfect. Just don't forget to pick up the items now. This would be a walk of shame to do. Okay, I'm just catching up in chat what I did miss. Yes, you gotta make up that on Bruno. That's okay. You could toss the para heals, or you could... Just thinking. Oh, you even got the full restore, right? So you got full restore and para heals. You sold the full restore? Okay. That's fine then. Nice menu from DerTeppich. So, while we watch DerTeppich run from a very rare Pokémon and watch SLweed take the elevator up to another floor, I can advertise to you that you could do alt main runs for the leaderboard. If you saw my race by any chance, you saw how to obtain a Jinx, go for a Jinx run. The route's basically there, you just have to put it on the leaderboard. And there might be a surprise for you in store soon. For a new alt main run. We'll see. Red is developing further, we're still running the game because it's fun. Not because we like to suffer. Let me tell you that. It's all about having fun, it's not about suffering. And another good menu for DerTeppich. Smooth sailing. Almost rare candy miss. I remember going into Safari Zone the first time I played Red. Crazy big, you never knew where you were, just hunting for a Chansey. That's the thing you wanted. And now we're just sailing past everything. Going straight for what's in there. Just getting surf. Okay, so with the HP Teppich has, there's still one little time loss that would be possible. So we just pray for that not to happen. Which would be taking damage by the Drowsy or the Hypno. So taking damage by Drowsy would just kill. And taking damage by the Hypno, if it's just a headbutt without a crit, would be okay. But we'll see. Okay, let's hope for the best here. That's an Earthquake hit on Drowsy. Okay. Poison gas. Poison gas. Nice! What a nice Sylph bar. Not optimal, because it was obtained by Giovanni, but nice. Good time for Teppich. Really good time. And now imagine a self-destruct Gen 1 miss. Just imagine. Let's Elixir and X attack! And X special, self-destruct. And it's a hit. Oh no, he died. How is he ever going to recover from that? That joke's so old. Back in the days, Red Race Tournament 2022, chat would be full right now of upset viewers. How can this runner die? He's so in front. That's crazy. Also sad point in this run, we're just flying back home, but not visiting mom. Just going straight down. Imagine establishing mom heal in a run. That would be so great. Weed also getting X attacked on Weezing. And another X attack. But at least self-destruct hits here. And kills. Nice! That's a good thing. Mid-roll necessary for Nidoking to die here, so that's okay. And now let them run through that mansion and dodge that spinner. I hope they don't hit the spinner in the next room. Good dodge. Okay, and currently, if you guys can't read at the moment, currently runners are apart almost 2 minutes. Which is partly because Teppich had the red bar, and partly because Weed had some kind of organizing issue in his bag. And for Teppich, Gym Rush now begins. Just getting those badges. I'm already starting to think about times and E4 and pace-wise as well. What times this could be for both runners. Just everything going so smoothly at the moment. Fun fact. Currently dead to Mega Drain. But not Gen 1 missing. Back to Koga! No, back to Blaine. Not to Koga. Going to Cinnabar. Don't go to the left. Don't turn the fossil into Pokemon. Go right to the gym. Also fun fact for Weed, dead to Mega Drain. But that's just some stupid strat. Nobody wants to die. Those quizzes are so fun. I also like the changing questions they have. I mean, you never know what they are going to ask next. You really have to be a Pokemon master to answer those questions. But of course, these runners are pros. They know everything about anything in the Pokemon universe from first generation. Will we see Super Potion? No, we don't, for Teppich. Now they're in the same gym. Can you see that? It's crazy close. It's not really, but it's really close. Weed is catching. Alright, let's see. Is Weed getting the questions right? Did he learn? Did he practice? You have to practice to become Pokemon Master. You have to know everything. These generations, in these days, they don't know about practicing your knowledge for Pokemon. That's why they had to introduce a Pokemon Academia for the newest Pokemon, where you have to visit classes in order to progress the story, because it's part of the Pokemon journey that you have to learn. You gotta know your type advantages. Sighed Sabrina. I'm disappointed. Are you guys preferring top or bottom Sabrina? Considering fastest, of course. No super potion for Weed. Too bad. And no Gen 1 miss for Teppich and Sabrina. Sweet! Don't misplay on Cool Trainer. Can't recommend, personal experience. Also both runners, because I'm just seeing it in Weed's run, both runners hitting those randomized teleport patches perfectly. That requires some real skill to read the room. You never know where they're going to teleport you. Alright, let me see that focus energy. Oh, it's a low kick. Oh, it's a death! It's a death! Crazy. You hate to see it. But safety. That's why you're safe. Exactly, that's why you're safe. Let me see that focus energy. And Weed is catching up without doing a thing. That's not a low kick. Non-crit this time. Okay. Crazy. If Wheat doesn't get trolled here by the Machoke, Wheat is catching up like 30 seconds. And high five. Bam. I'm really excited now for Wheat's black belt fight. Let's see how close we can get this race. Good save. Makes sense. They're one lance death apart. Black belt wants to fight. And there's the karate chop miss! Wow! That's a Gen 1 miss. Crazy. That's huge time save for Wheat right there. And virtual high five. It's still a close race. It really still is a close race. I reckon right now they are 1 minute apart. 1 minute and a little. Little bit. Getting agility. Nothing special. Not getting the range and ride on. But it's okay. Now let's see race spot. What are the times? I'm really curious. And they are 1.5 minutes apart. Okay, basically gained half a minute by that one death. Now it's all about that execution, although I don't think Wheat can catch up to DerTeppich that much by executing well, since both are executing really well. I just choose to ignore that one menu by Wheat. Still, overall execution is really good by both of them. I mean, I wouldn't YOLO here, since the difference is basically just a Lance death or a bad Agatha. You never know what happens. But YOLOing here would be stupid, not the right call, I guess. But what do I know? Frozen solid? No, please not. Please don't. Yeah, but Sylph Bar is like a good strat. I would rather do Sylph Bar than YOLO E4. You have a higher chance of getting Sylph Bar than hitting that YOLO E4. Look at those menus, crazy. No optimal swag boulders. I'm a bit disappointed. Oh, I think Bob Marley is a really good topic, but I'm not the expert here. We should ask Quanley about Bob Marley. A little bit of repel confusion with DerTeppich, but managed it well. Swag boulders! There was one. For the stats. Very happy. And there's the perfect swag boulder by DerTeppich. No, by Weed. Crazy. Crazy time save swag boulders. No 4-star pickup for DerTeppich. And now we will see how this will go down. DerTeppich currently, if I got this correctly, on a high 152 pace. So let's see what will happen here. Oh no, the bird died. That's so sad. Swag Boulder Weed, I saw that one. Swag Boulder Weed. Swag Boulder Weed. Don't you guys dare call SLweed swagless again. This guy got swag. No full restore pickup here as well for Weed. Interesting. No deposit as well. So here we go. both one fight apart. Slam miss. Wow. How lucky can you be? Look, it's another snake out of stones. And it's gone. Okay, time for the game changer fight. This will be interesting now. Really curious about that fight now. Will DerTeppich save? That's the big question. Double heal, okay. Going for absolute safety. On Lorelei, both runners are 1 minute and 32 seconds apart. Nothing much changed. Ooh, there's the confusion. There's the hurt self. There's the Dream Eater. And we're hitting Earthquake. Alright. Weed will level out of red bar soon. And DerTeppich hitting Blizzard on Golbat. Also snapped out. So also only lost one turn if I saw that correctly. Okay, so let's see how Agatha's going for Weed. Also only one heal. Okay. Trying to get that Nightshade, I suppose. Here come the pro strats, trying to save some time. And a save. Weed getting a good fight so far. Here goes the Hydro Miss. What? Imagine that. Imagine Hydro Miss. Crazy. So even with a Sky Attack non-crit, DerTeppich is basically through. Only Sky Attack crit could kill now. Still got revives. And some revive companions. Distance is shrinking by 1 second. We'd gained 1 second on the last split. Will DerTeppich save? no save. Easy. We're also going through this. Teppich on the last fight. Let's finish this. And as we discussed earlier, when the race started, for all the German fans out there, Germany will win today. There's a sky attack, easy blizzard. Time for an earthquake. And even with red bar, I don't think we can catch up. So that's basically GG for Teppich. Taking the win in a rather interesting race RNG wise. I mean, both runners saw a lot in this race. We'd also going in without save, but HP was looking fine. And yeah, it's nice to see that Germany finally won a race. Which is not true. Like, I won first round, so Germany already won. GG Teppich, that's it. And Weed. Going for the exact, and there's Sky Attack and Drill, and GG for Weed as well. Both with respectable times. Really nice. So, for anybody wondering right now, as it stands currently, Teppich finished first, Weed is in second, and Pinkish is third as a forfeit. That's the current situation. So currently, Teppich would be pot 1 and Weed in pot 2, and Pinkish in pot 3. But we will see how this will unfold. Just for the time being right now, that's the standing, that's the regulation. So we don't have a first and a last person, but we have a first, a second, and a third person. So yeah. Let's see if we can get the guys for some interviews on how they experienced the race. I would like to know if Weed was happy with his bag sorting for the end right now. 154.23 for Teppich. And I can't move, which is pretty sad.
Oh,
Hey Teppich, GG.
oh, thanks. Oh my god, that was a shit show.
I mean, you guys both had a lot of bad RNG. Both got sand attacks and everything. Yeah, Teppich, you need to mute your desktop sound.
Wait a second. Muted.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Weed? GG.
Hey Weed, GG's. Hey Weed, GG's.
Wait, do I have to mute it as well?
I think they only have my sound.
No, we
Maybe.
also have your desktop sound. No, we.
Oh, well. Well, out of 155, let's go. Woohoo.
Yeah, 154. With only one fast black belt death. It was crazy. Oh my god, I have over 400 races, and there were two things I have never seen in my life. Like the fresh disabled on Venonat, I never had that. And the bite flinch on Arbok was also crazy. I mean, oh. And the triple growl on the Nidoran female on the bridge. Oh my god. There were so many things. And I got so growl destroyed on rival 1. Good that I tail whipped twice, that I did at least 2 damage. Yeah, was horrible overall.
Well, your early game was bad. Your mid to late game wasn't that bad. Besides Black Belt Death, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. But, well, yeah. I mean, glare into bite flinch is not the best Koga split, even though I got Sylph Bar or Geobar.
Yeah, but you got fucking Geobar, dude. Like, my brain was melting on Sylph Rival Swap, dude. Oh my god,
What
I
happened
fail
there?
swapped. I fail swapped, and then I fail swapped again, and I fail swapped again, and then I tried to fix my menu, and like it took me a while to like think about what did I just swap and what do I have to swap back. In the end, I actually figured it out somehow. I have no clue, but it was fine. But it cost me like a minute.
Which could have been the win, yeah. But it was
Well,
fun.
it would have been very close with that.
Also,
I mean,
when you were on Misty, you got Bubble Beam crit and you got the highest roll you can get.
was it the highest? It was 69, no?
No, it was
72 is the highest,
73.
no?
You got 73 as far as I know.
Did I get 73?
Let
How
me
much
check.
max HP do I have? Because I ended up on
You had
12.
84, you got 72, I think.
72, then that's max roll, yeah. I think so.
Yeah, that was crazy. And you didn't even center, so you just potioned.
Yeah, that's why I picked for then. And then I did the Sparrow Trainer first. Wait, so wait, Eradicate is 12 max roll because my notes say 11.
Yeah, I got yesterday the 12 roll on my ways.
What the hell? These notes are lying to me.
They just ignore 139s, I guess.
Maybe, yeah.
And you get Cage Shop Gen 1 miss on Black Belt.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Crazy.
100% sure if that was like Gem 1 miss or not. I was like, wait.
Yes, it was.
I was like ready to reset, but that's why I'm not resetting until I get actually damage off.
Teppich got low kick crit into low kick non crit.
No.
Crazy.
There was one more Gem 1. Dude, my Route 3 was so bad. My Route 3, I ended up with 2 Horn attacks, and I did 1 Horn attack, Gen 1 miss, and so on. Like, that Route 3 was so bad. And then I get IGT, I get frame 37, if I'm not wrong. And I'm like, why? Like, I wanted to relearn the frame 36 and 37 back up. Decided not to because I didn't really have time. And then I get frame 37, of course. And then I redo it. And literally mid-moon, someone in my hallway starts screaming and I fail 1A press. So I do it again. Like, these fucking neighbors, dude. Like, they're triggering me so much. Sorry.
Yeah, my Moonwalker was also so garbage. I got Supersonic and then I hit myself all the time. Luckily, I got only Supersonic after that, like 4 Supersonics in a row or something. But I just hit myself. I couldn't hit through.
Weed's fight was also scary. Got Lear hit. No, Tail Whip hit it was. From the rat.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. This is just a classic German ways, I guess. With a German commentator.
Yes. Classic German race in a
So
German round
cursed.
2 with a German commentator and German runners. And at least Germany won in the end, so.
Shit, wait.
I mean, I never was forced to water gun the Nidoran female. I got Mega Punch miss into Sand Attack from the bird, from the first Bridge Trainer, or the second. And then I missed all the time and he just triple growl hit me. It was crazy. I mean, my god. My bridge was so bad, it was nearly an 8-minute bridge.
My
And I
bridge
also,
was actually good. Like that's why I
Also,
caught up again.
yeah, I also had like on the Pidgeotto, I think I got a bad 2 horn attack range, so I mega punched. Of course, I missed into sand attack.
If
Yeah.
I think no one really saw my Pidgeotto. So I accidentally Mega Punch first turn, and then I Horn Attacked, and I got Horn Attack crit, so I
Yeah, I
killed
saw
it.
that.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened there.
And then I crit like one Nido. Like that bridge was actually really good. Like mine, not yours. Not yours.
I mean, if you, don't know if you guys were following each other's stream,
Yeah,
but
I had it open the whole
Yes.
time.
yeah, like Route 1 was crazy for Weed. Like
Ah,
way on the way up, no encounter. On the way down, one encounter,
yeah, and then one
and
more.
on the way up again, I think one encounter only,
Yeah, I
which was too
Yeah.
only saw
crazy.
him like I just finished Route 1 and the comparison starts going wet.
Yeah, like Weed exited Route 1 at 5 minutes something.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Did
have
you
a
got triple
654
extended?
Nido. No. I got a path, but it is a very, very late one that I don't have a map on. Like I'm pretty sure it is a late one, but
Path 11.
something like that. But I don't have the map on it. I literally like someone has to bot like path 10 to 20 for me because I'm a boomer and I have slow hands and I need path 10 to 20. Please, please, someone do it. Please, I beg you. I'll pay $5.
And
Crazy.
I tackled on short sky. I hope the Germans are proud of me. Only on the
Yes,
Yeah.
Ekans, but it counts, I guess.
I
not
saw that and
punished.
was like, what the why
I mean, I feel like on the Ekans it's worth it.
Yeah, you got the Leer hit as well, so that was okay, I guess.
Okay, post Puff 10 in the Discord, please, medic. I'm also interested in that.
Yeah, what is path 10? Like wasn't that like down right or something like that? If I'm not wrong.
I think it's wide.
I don't remember what I got to be honest. But there's also one where you get over there and the NPC walks directly left. Like pretty much when you see the NPC first tile, it walks to the left. And I'm pretty sure that is also a late one.
It's just up. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw that in practice, I think.
All right. Anything you want to add to your runs? Otherwise, we
Mm.
can wrap it up, I guess.
Yeah, I was like on land, I was like, do I do the safe land strat? But then in the last moment I thought, yeah, it's just a potion. And I bottled out of it. I mean, I practiced it before. And I know my lead was fine, I guess, for it.
I mean, one
But
Lance death and it would have been a lot closer.
yeah, or two, yeah. Yeah, I was a little bit scared about the chain land stuff there. But yeah, whatever. I won.
Yeah, you
That's
never
all
know.
that counts.
All right,
Well,
then. So
thanks for
tune in.
wasting weed.
Thank you guys for racing, for an entertaining race. And for all the guys watching, tune in tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. German time. Or if you live somewhere else in the world, that's 3:30 Eastern, 3:30 p.m. Eastern. We have the last race of round 2 in our Swiss rounds, which will be Machwing versus Wartap. And watch out for those draws. I don't know about you guys, but I got a feeling we have some slots coming. So we will see.
And thanks for commentating, of course.
No, thank
Really
you.
appreciate it.
No worries. Next time German restream. All right. See you guys. Have a good one. Thank you
See
guys for
ya.
watching.
Yeah.